outside, and for the first time on the channel, guess what I found? A box turtle. Freaking awesome. Right here. First I started hissing. Oh look, he closed on. Oh. Right here. First I was wondering if he was alive, and then he hissed, and he closed up. This is the awesome thing about box turtles, although, you know, there's a lot of awesome things about box turtles, but obviously, I mean, because these are beautiful turtles. But yeah, they do have a hinge on their carapace, which is the underside there. And that's really awesome. You know, I've never found, at least while I was filming, I've never found a box turtle out here. I mean, I think since he's scared, he's unlikely to come out. Kind of sucks, but it's pretty awesome to find one of these guys. Pretty decent weight on him too, so he's probably pretty healthy. At least I would assume he's pretty healthy. We haven't seen, he's got ticks on him because he got scared and hid, but that is awesome though. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and flip this log here, and then we'll go ahead and get this guy and kind of put him underneath the log, so because he was hiding before, we're gonna re-hide him there. Pretty cool though. All right, so let's see if we have anything here. Nopey nopes. Okay, rotten wood, rotten wood. Oh dude, look what we've got in here. We have a rabbit. Let me see if I can get this branch out of the way so we can see him better. Isn't that awesome? I just found me a little rabbit in this rotten log. He's like, oh crap. Pretty interesting. Not the usual day, that's interesting. He's like, please leave me alone. And of course he has nothing to worry about because I love all the animals of the forest. Alrighty, so I just rolled this log here and not surprisingly found us a little Echistrodon contortrix, which is of course a copperhead. First snake of the day, actually. Come on, my guy. It's okay. Nobody's trying to hurt you, my guy. You're okay. You're okay, fella. These guys have hemotoxic venom. The venom will, of course, cause extreme pain, difficulty breathing, nausea, but it's generally not fatal. That doesn't mean it can't be. Of course, if you're allergic, it'd be a horrible way to find out, wouldn't it? See, he's concerned because, of course, when something's above him at this size, he would be afraid that he would be getting eaten like a bird would be trying to do to him. So you don't act like a bird because they get scared. Good shot of him there, huh? But anyway, you know, as I always say, I really do love these guys. They are beautiful, beautiful creatures. See, he's rattling his tail there. That's a sign of distress. He is aggravated, but you know, just have to be gentle with him. They'll be fine. Like I say, these guys aren't too bad, and all he really wants to do is get away, you know. But let's just take a look at how beautiful his coloration is. So this is not one of the ones I caught last time, just in case you're wondering. At least I don't think so. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip his log back over and let him go about his day. You're okay, buddy. I'm just gonna flip your log for you here. Here we are. Now, yeah, I know. I'm just gonna show him his log and he is going to be just happy to go underneath. See? He doesn't want any trouble. Now, as always, I love those guys. I mean, copperheads, I mean, they are common, especially this time of year, but you know I love them. So if you look long enough, it pays off. What a beautiful little copperhead here. This guy is just still relying on his camouflage, hoping that I don't see him, I think. Yeah, look how freaking placid this one is. You know, another, like I say, Chytrodon contortrix, just definitely one of my favorite local species. And this guy right here is really just a calm fellow. You know, I mean, you know, pit vipers are dangerous, but, you know, he's just a snake. You know, by no means do I say that you should try to, you know, handle him. See, like he just perked up, but shouldn't try to handle him, not even with a hook, if you do not know what you're doing. And honestly, if you really want to see him, you can just see, you don't know when he's going to do things like that. However, you know, I actually do expect him to do that. Now, yeah, I've got you with a hook, bud. We're not doing that right now. Let's see. Try to do that there. See? Well, I don't want to get him to where he's going to fall off or anything, but put him right there, just being beautiful, dude. Beautiful, beautiful. And let's put him with the background so we can really see him. Well, he only dropped a few inches, but he is just a beautiful, beautiful snake. Now I'm going to, of course, put his home back and... Oh, I know, buddy, I know. You're fine, though. I'm going to put his log back and then I'm going to let him go under it. But first, I'd like to take a little bit of time just to say that, you know, I know a lot of people probably, you know, think, oh, I see this on YouTube and I can go do it too, you know. Well, you know, I have been handling snakes for majority of my life, like since I was a little small child. And I've been handling, or at least, you know, I mean, so let me reset it. So I've been herping for venomous snakes for about 25 years, maybe 20 years actually. Let me think. you know, about 25. Yeah, I guess about 25 years I've been herping for venomous snakes, and I've actually been handling them on a more close and personal basis for over a decade. So, you know, I do have that under my belt, and that is the reason why I have the confidence to come out here and do this. So, you know, by all means, you know, watch here, and you know, you can see if you cast at your television, or if you have YouTube on your television, you can see it nice and big and up close without any danger. Because when you see them out in the wild, just, you know, leave them alone. You know, I mean, you can look at them. They start moving towards you, take a step back. Usually they don't try to come towards you, honestly, and a lot of times if they're coming towards you, it's because that is, you know, behind you might be the place where they like to hide. They already are familiar with that area. But anyhow, let's go ahead and get this little fella situated. You know, see, there he is, still just sitting by this tree and looking at me. I'm gonna flip his log back over, and then I'm gonna get him. Oh, I know. He's nice and healthy too, but see, he just wants first chance. He goes right underneath his log. And that's generally how it goes. You know, as soon as you give them a chance to escape, that's what they want to do. They want to escape. They don't want to take on something, you know, 100 times as big as they are. I mean, you know, that's not exactly on their list of favorite things to do.